Okay, two more matchups to go, and this one should be a really good one. Okay, David Sutton suffered his first loss of the season as he was defeated by Rob Coffey, but he's looking to rebound against a man who also suffered his first loss of the season, which was a I don't have words to explain that one, but okay, here we go, guys. David Sutton taking on Max. Okay, he's gonna be good. Carson Palmer taking on Andrew Luck. Well, I had Andrew Luck as my number one quarterback, and I think I want to rethink that just a little bit, especially with Moncrief out. But it's against the Jaguars, so that's not scary. But you got to think after that embarrassing loss, Bruce Arians probably has this team pumped up in a divisional matchup. And Luck is traveling on the road. I think Luck will be okay, but I don't see that 26.5 that he's projected. I see something more like 22. Palmer, on the other hand, probably bounces back in a big way. Give me Carson. Larry Fitzgerald and Stephon Diggs taking on Kelvin Benjamin and Sterling Shepard. Well, this is interesting the way this matchup is set up. Larry Fitzgerald is really going to cock block Carson Palmer's success. And he also has Michael Floyd. So this actually does not look... Wow. That sucks. Okay, so anyway. Larry Fitzgerald and Stephon Diggs against Kelvin Benjamin and Sterling Shepard. Alright, I know I said that already. Benjamin, the only thing that worries about me with Kelvin Benjamin is Desmond Trufant. Let's see. Brandon Cooks was quiet. He was like a mouse. Very quiet. Who did the Falcons play in week one? Mike Evans did eventually score, whatever. And who was the other guy that they played? Oh, and Cooper only was limited to like 70-something yards. Benjamin is not built like any of those wide receivers. He's kind of just uses his body, and he's huge. I think the same rule applies with Mike Evans against Denver, with Kelvin Benjamin against Atlanta. I don't see any yardage, but I do see pay dirt here. Stephon Diggs, I don't know. The Giants really have a really good secondary. Stephon Diggs is on the rise, no doubt about it. I'm a little hesitant. But I do like I like Fitzgerald. I think he's the safest Arizona Cardinal wideout to predict that's going to do good. And Sterling Shepard, he might have a decent game, but no touchdowns. I think the Giants might wind up with the ball a lot in this game because I think there's going to be a lot of turnovers. And I see decent numbers out of that. But, I can't say that there's a guaranteed touchdown with Benjamin, so I'm going to have to go draw. Zeke and LaShawn taking on Forte and Gurley. Okay, flat out, I do not like Forte or Gurley in their matchups. Forte, it just I don't know, and I'm trying to say I would not be surprised in a game against Seattle where that defense hits hard that Bilal Powell gets a lot more third down looks. So, and Gurley, he might be the best touchdown dependent RB. I mean, obviously. But Zeke against San Francisco, that's money. And LaShawn McCoy, I don't see doing much against New England, though. I don't see that. But I like Zeke Elliott's safer matchup, so I got to go David in the RB situation. Tammy versus Clive Walford. That's a draw. I don't know. Like, these guys are very touchdown dependent. Eric Decker and Michael Floyd taking on Mark Ingram and Jay Ajayi. Oh, if only you had somebody else other than Jay Ajayi, I'd probably give you this matchup by a landslide. But Jay Ajayi is terrible. I'm sorry, Max. I really am. But like, they don't even like him. The fact that they went out and signed Arian Foster, who's old and can't stay healthy, like Gase does not like Jay Ajayi, and he's using 4 running backs. This is like almost as bad as the Raider running back situation. Michael Floyd is definitely going to eat into Max's Carson Palmer production. Decker, I know he went for an MRI. There's no results yet. This is filmed Wednesday night, by the way. Ingram's matchup is really nice against San Diego, though. But I have to go draw again. This is a close one, guys. Here's where things get interesting. Washington against Cleveland looks like it's like a good matchup, or Houston taking on Tennessee. I will go with. Well, there's really not much to talk about. Houston looks like it could have a bounce back game at home against the Titans, though. All right, time to pick. All right. The running back matchups are definitely safer with David. The wide receivers eat into Carson Palmer's production. So on that logic, if Palmer was supposedly to have a big game, you got to think that Fitzgerald's part of the love. Floyd might be part of the love. I guarantee you Larry Fitzgerald is part of that. There's no doubt about that. Floyd, concussions, whatever. And then we look down the list. So that can kind of hurt Max just a tad bit. Ingram I love, but I really don't love anything else other than Palmer and Ingram. I think everybody else is they kind of would need like a touchdown because I don't see a lot of yardage being put up. Wow, this might be the hardest game I have to call this week. But then on the other side, what if Carson Palmer was supposed to have a really bad game? But I mean, granted, how bad can you get? You know, like say Carson Palmer decided not to throw the ball, right? Just that wouldn't happen. But I want to speak on a logical standpoint. That would mean that Fitzgerald and Floyd would both have 0 points. Okay. That would hurt David, I think, a lot more than Max. But then Max wouldn't have a 30-point outburst game unless somebody went off. Oh man, I can't pick a clear-cut winner in this one, man. You know what? I gotta go with David because I think Fitzgerald has but the Palmer thing just throws me off. He's cock blocking you so bad in this one. Give me David. Sorry, Maxwell.